Hi everyone, Messy Coder back again with another asset store review slash playthrough slash tutorial. I'm playing about with the automatic LOD from Ultimate Game Tools. This is only $45 at the moment because of the Cyber Week sale. It's 50% off. There is the Mesh Simplifier tool as well, which is a cheaper version, which is $30, but for an extra $15 rather, you can get both tools in one package. If I look over here, you'll see what I mean. Look, automatic LOD, and also got the Mesh Simplifier thrown in for free. Well, how does it work? Is it easy to use? Well, I haven't read a manual, so you're going to see, you can see here that I've already applied it to one object, but how hard was that? How easy was it? Could you do it too? I'm sure you could. Sit back and enjoy, and you'll find out in a second. Hi everyone, Messy Coder back. Just before we get started with this asset store review, I want to tell you about this Saturday, 1st of December, 9 PM GMT time. I've got a live dev interview. They're back, the guys from Atomism. It is the Cyber Week mega sale. Currently, Atomism is on $249. That is a 50% discount from $499. That's a massive saving of $249.50. Not only that, they've increased the CCUs from 20 to 100. That's right, so if you get it now for $250 with a 50 cents change, you can have 100 CCUs for your game. Oh, that's enough to get yourself on Kickstarter, if ever I saw it. Well, not only that, we've got a load of new functionality, new features, they've got better crafting, they've got, oh my god, they've got so much stuff. I want to play about with it, and I want to show you this Saturday, 1st of December, 9 PM on all the w's.twitch.tv/themessycoder. Pop in, have some fun. We got some very exciting things to show you. I'm so excited, I'm falling off my chair. I'm all drooling all over the place. My hair is flipping and flapping. Oh, calm down, take a pill. I think we need to get inside Unity and play with an asset store review. I'll see you on Saturday, but for now, let's play with some nice big animals. I want to show you this automatic LOD from Ultimate Game Tools. It's actually two kits in one. It's the Mesh Simplifier. I'll tell you what, let's pop over here and I'll show you for yourselves. Mesh Simplifier, which normally is $60, currently $30 because it's on 50% off this Cyber Week. And then you've got automatic LOD, which is normally $90, currently $45 off. And in this, you also get the Mesh Simplifier included. So no, if you want this, don't bother buying this one, because you get it for free. And at these prices, for an extra $15, it's a no-brainer. If you wanted to get these, you'd buy this one now for $45 instead of buying this one for $30. You've got the extra $15 laying around. I think it's worth it. Popping back over here. So the Mesh Simplifier basically turns things like this complex 7,000 vertices down into this 1,000 vertices object, and that automatic LOD does all of the magic in between to make it funky. Does some extra other stuff too as well. Basically it makes your life a lot easier, simplifies your life like the meshes that it simplifies. Oh, fancy. I'm also playing about with a couple of free assets. This beautiful space fighter from Alexander Vorodov. I've butchered your name, Vorodov. Yeah, you know what your name is, and it's a wonderful name. And you made a wonderful spaceship. It actually looks pretty damn beautiful. And over here is another one by Pixelmake. Another beautiful looking one. I can't believe that these are free. Free. Look at that, lots of little pieces. Wonder if we're going to get lots of little pieces to play about with. Here we are inside Unity. I've got automatic game tools, automatic LOD with my Mesh Simplify folder that I've got chucked in free of charge. And I've also got this Space Fighter and Spaceship Pack. I'm going to play first with this Space Fighter. If I come over here, it's already got its own LODed version, which is at 919 Vs for this part, 2.9 for this section, and rocket launcher here. So this is split into separate parts, are you? Yes, you are split into separate parts. Look at that. And this one isn't. This one is just one big part. Interesting. So you could do this twice. We could run two tests. Should we run two tests? That's just freaky. I was going to do the second one using this spaceships pack, but I'm not going to now. I'm just going to do it with this one. Oh, that's exciting. So let's first do the one that doesn't have lots of children, which is you over here. Hello. Alright, so we're going to hide you for now. And you are going to get added automatic LOD. Alright, so Unity LOD group, that's just your standard LOD group. Switch mode should have no significant speed impact, it's more of a convenience option. Switch mesh will generate internal meshes, switch between them and the same game object. Switch game object will generate child game objects containing LOD levels. Alright, that, yes. Have 4 levels? 3 levels. 3 levels. Click generate LOD. That was quick, ridiculously quick. Oh, hang on. Let's just delete that a second. Delete. Go back here. Okay, yes. Made sure that we had recurse into children mode tick. I jumped ahead and even see that at the top. So, make sure you've got recurse into children mode tick. Now generate. That's a good test to see if we can just delete all that LOD data. That's nice. Good, tested that on purpose, obviously. And if we now go, oh look, here's our LODs. Not enough. I need to put one more here. Add before. Oh, fancy. And if we've got this one set to 25%, this one set to 50%, this one set to the 65%. Alright, 66%. Enter. Good. We have to push enter, that was weird. Okay, so here, that one's so far away. That one's so far away. The reason why it disappeared because it doesn't actually have any data. We need to recalculate that data. So, well, no, let's do it now. We compute all levels and click out, click back, and there it is. So if I go here, Gravity kicks in. So this is at 7,000 verts, 5, 4, just under 2. Oh, oh, lovely. Let's go in close. Alright. You can see here, I've clicked them and it shows you which one's working. Now, I don't like that it's... I think the wings you notice more. So let's try to keep the weight here because you've got this add spheres. Right, add sphere. Can we move the sphere? Yes, I can move the sphere. Okay, yeah, that sphere here. Can I scale that sphere? Yes, I can. If I can't go boom and make it big on all sides. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Come on, Sphery. Can't grab him anymore. Move him. Nope. Why is Sphery can't be? He was alright a second ago. Did I break the sphere? I think I may have broken the sphere. Let's move him this way. Good old-fashioned way of moving him. So we need to lift him up and bring him over a touch. Down a little smidgen. Okay, lovely. And if we... Which way is it? Rotate that way? Nope, don't rotate that way. Yeah, I think we'll rotate this way. And then going to... There you go. There you go. That's what we're after. Okay, and I like the fact that it's grabbed a little smidgen there. So now, if I grab, because that's there, if I grab this one, see how it's changed? And I recompute just this. You should now take this into account. Oh, why does that disappear? To recompute. Alright, go back. Oh, okay. That was odd. So now you see that this bit doesn't actually change, but when the rest of it does. Alright, you have to recompute all of the levels. If you just recompute one, and then you have to click off and click back on. Odd little quirks. But this way, that stays the same. Let's do the same with the other side. Can I duplicate the sphere? No, there's no option to duplicate the sphere. That's annoying. That would have been a nice option. Duplicate sphere. Oh! Did I just duplicate automatically just by creating a new one? I think it did. I think it nearly did. Nah, didn't. I'm assuming. What? Let's have a look. Let's move it. No. I just got excited. I got excited thinking that it did. I thought, oh, there it is, but it's not. It's all the way over here. It's all the way over here. So let's make these numbers the same. U could be U. U can be U. U can be U. And instead of being rotated 26, what if we do minus 26? There you go. And you can be there. You can be there. And you can be here. Lovely jubbly. Alrighty. Now we've got both of our wings done. Now these areas here, we're going to click recompute all levels because we've learned our mistake from last time. And nice. You see that last one here? There's not much you're going to get out of that because it's kicked it down to... Let's make it even smaller. Shall we? Let's go crazy. Oh, let's do it. Let's go down to 20. Recompute level. Oh, we need to recompute all levels. Oh, look at that. We're going down even less. Let's go even less. Oh, recompute level 3. Okay, we went a little bit too crazy. That's too much. 15. Click off, click back on. See, I think it's because it's saving so much of it around here and it's getting so small. I think the best that you can hope for is really to get down to 1400 for this model. That's the best that we can hope for here, really. And if we now go here, you can see it when the other ones kick in. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely jubbly. And if I want to change this to camera distance, then it's the distance this object is from the camera. Boom, boom, boom. So it just converts them the equivalent there. If I go to the screen coverage, then it's how much of this model there is in my screen. It's got 19% of the screen, 2% of the screen, 0 something percent of the screen, 0 something more percent of the screen. Easier to understand, really, in my mind, is always camera distance. I find that one easier for my brain to comprehend, but it's up to you what you find easier and what you prefer to use. Right, that's a lovely one. And now we're going to click enable prefab usage. Going to stick it in the folder there and click save. And now if I go to here and I drag in you and make you into a prefab, and now I delete you, and now I put you back. I've got saved all of the data. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, and I've got my LODs. There are my beautiful LODs. Hello, Loddies. Hello. How are you doing? Doing good, thank you very much, Lottie. Brilliant. There's the LOD script. Ah, lovely. Can you exclude from a LOD tree as well? Ooh. Ooh. Now, where do I do the culling one? I suppose you do it like this, wouldn't you? Do add new after, and then here you'd go 0, and that would be your completely cold version. So yeah, maybe is that how you'd do it? Is that how it would work? I don't know. Don't know. Maybe we need a little bit more investigation to find out. Oh, I can click apply because it was my prefab. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Alright, next one is the Warhead 2, and you are hiding here. And if we now add on our automatic LOD, make sure that children is selected, same as we did last time. Let's do 4 this time. Let's go crazy. And now, if we open him up, we'll see that each of those different components has got its own LODs on as well. And if we change these here, and we say you're gonna be like nothing here, you're gonna be 30, you're gonna be 60, and then we compute all, and then you gotta go, there they are. Oopsie, it's cold here because I was correct. We go here, and they are fine! Hooray! But we could also override. Click on this override tick, and we can set them ourselves. So we could say, actually, this section, the main body, I want it to be a bit more detailed. So I want that to be 80, 60, and keep that one. So we'll go regenerate, regenerate, and regenerate. And now if we pop over, you see how the body now is different. It's more detailed because it's got higher poly counts in its LOD groups, because it's got an override in place. That was nice. That was nice. We could still do the spheres if we wanted. So we could still add a sphere, and that sphere would impact all of the groups. So let's do this bit here where it's actually going to make it hitting a few of them, like there. And if I zoom in, we can see a better view. There we go. So you can see there, it's hitting them. There we go. So some on some side. Actually, we want it's over here. There we go. There we go. That's better. It's hitting some on some model, some on another. And now if I recompute all levels, and this time they didn't disappear, you'll see that it's actually impacted across all of them. Does it impact across the one we did override? Let's have a look. Well, I don't see an option here just for the sphere, so I'm assuming it did. Assuming it did work. Well, that was literally amount of minutes. What's that? 15 minutes of us just playing about, and we put 2 different methods of doing the LOD, or 2 different methods of models. And click on here. Don't forget. Go in there. Save. We've got ourselves 2 different LODed spaceships, which is a same spaceship really, isn't it, at the end of the day. We've got prefabs out of it. Now drop this one in next to it, and now oh, that's freaky. Why is ooh, why are they there? Why are they there? Okay, that's interesting. My spheres are floating around there. If I remove my spheres, how has that affected my LOD? Because I haven't clicked recompute. Ah, you can remove those spheres as long as you don't recompute the levels. Ah, interesting. Interesting. If I recompute now, because I don't have those spheres there, I don't have those spheres to keep my weights. That's learning more as we're playing about. Learning more as we're playing about. What do I think of this automatic LOD and mesh simplifier? I like it. I like the control that we've got. I can just stick a load of spheres and select which areas that I want to maintain. Obviously, I need to play about more and learn a bit more about what we're doing. Should we chuck one more in? Because I did say that we were going to play about with him. Let's chuck him in with guns. Let's go crazy. Where is he? Here we go, with guns, and let's add automatic LOD, and let's do this switch mesh one. 3, click generate LODs. That was quick again. And if we go here is, oh wow, okay, 1, 2, 3, and we've got my mesh cockpit. And if we go here to this view, we've got down to 633 verts, 1,170, and 4,000 back to 4,600. Didn't look that bad when. Wow, that, I mean, maybe because of the model's different. I don't know, but it really cut down those verts on that one. Right, sacrificing too much. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting indeed. Override pixel. I don't play about with that one at the moment. Let's go back to here and say enable prefab usage. Go into the ship. I do love these, and they're free. I can't believe these ships are free. There's so much cool free stuff on the asset store. Really need to do a video just talking about all the cool stuff that we get in the asset store. I love it. Love it a lot. I'm very happy. A very happy badger. Oh, nice. So, then I'm going to drag you into your prefabs folder. This is my prefab. And here he is with the LODs on. That's it, really, on that one. I'll tell you what, let's add one more. Get rid of you. Get rid of you, get rid of you. And now do this one in. Add automatic LOD. Unity LOD group, just that one. Click done. And we've got here Unity LOD group. Look, you can see it here changing. I'm pointing on my monitor with my fingers. So I go from 2K, 1.3, 6, and I'm cold. So you could do that one as well. Oh, this is too much fun to play about with. Squeaky chair, that wasn't my bum. So if you do think that you need something to simplify your meshes, I would say Cyber Sale, now is the time to get this. Because it's $45 and I do feel like I've just scratched the surface. I know that you can do this kind of stuff in Blender. If you are an artistic mind and you have got the patience to do this in Blender for each of these different components, then save your money, stick it in Blender, do it. But I can't believe how quickly I just threw it in and clicked the button. I also can't understand why this is not built-in part of Unity. Do you get me? This should be part of Unity. I don't understand why it's not. Do you understand why it's not? Because I don't. I mean, how awesome would Unity be if this was actually built-in part of it? Maybe they should get on the phone to this developer and just buy it off him, do some kind of deal. And that way they don't have to worry about doing it themselves. Because I think this is pretty damn bang on. Pretty damn bang on. Alright guys, if you do like this video and you want to see more, especially during this cyber madness that we've got going on at the moment, then click on that big juicy red subscribe button down below. Tell all of your friends, your neighbours, also tell all of your friends and neighbours about this Saturday, the 1st of December, we've got live dev stream with the one, the only Adavism team. That's right, the guys at Adavism are back once again. And they're going to be chatting with me live on allthews.twitch.tv/themessycoder, showing off the latest updates to Adavism. Also, we're going to be playing about together. We're going to be running around in real time together. We're also going to have some people probably chuck in and play with us as well on stream. So we might even have a surprise or two. If you do like it, click it. Till next time. If you want to see more of my crazy videos, click on the left side of your screen now. And down below, there's that big juicy subscribe button. And right next to it is the magic bell that if you click it, it will tell you if I've got a new video coming out. Till next time.